Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It's your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, a Tarot and Otico. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? Alright, we're about to take a nosedive into Virgo. Virgo, where you at? My Virgos that were born between August 24th and September 23rd, you are a sun sign Virgo. So come on in, y'all. Come on in. And if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, if it's your moon, your rising, wherever it is in your chart, come on in. You're welcome too. You might get some little tidbits dropped on you during this reading as well. And of course, if you're a cross watcher watching for that spectacular Virgo in your life, you're welcome as well. Everyone is welcome here. It's a free zone, and everyone is welcome. All I ask is you take your shoes off at the door, because I've been meditating and praying over this space for quite some time. Okay, you guys, we don't want to mess up the energy that we already have going. So take your shoes off, come on in, find a nice cozy spot where you can chill and get in that mindset to receive. Okay, if you receive messages today, being that this is a general reading, not a private reading, I'm not sitting across from you at your house doing a reading for you. Okay, this is a general reading for all Virgos or any aspect of Virgo in your chart. Okay, if you get a message that resonates with you, wow, what a blessing. Take it off the table, put it in your pocket so you can marinate on it later. If you don't resonate with any of these messages, today just could not be your day that you're supposed to receive messages. Maybe you'll get some guidance from this. I don't know. But anyway, regardless, do not force any of this information to fit your situation. Either it will resonate or it will not. Just, if it does not, leave it on the table. All right. With that being said, if you need a private reading, whether you're in the Atlanta metro area or in any other state, country, whatever, as long as you have Zoom or a virtual platform, we can do a personal private reading for you. All my information is down below in the details box. Look down there. You can book me on my Thumbtack page. You can see all of my reviews on Thumbtack. You can see my reviews on Yelp. Everything is down below. If you want a consult, you can click to do a consult on Yelp so that I can contact you. You can either hit me up, directly, ascension225tarot@gmail. And as long as you give me 24 hours to respond, then we can also get you going there. Okie dokie, y'all. Let's see. I would like to take this time before we dive into this reading, Virgo, is to get you to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, it helps our channel grow. We're striving towards 50K. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'm praying. But we're striving for 50K. So continue to hit that like, continue to hit that share button, share with whoever you think will enjoy or get something out of this content, and most specifically, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads or any of the information going on this channel. Like I said, it helps the algorithms and it helps the channel grow. Also, leave messages, emojis. Tell me where you're from. Tell me whether it resonates. Tell me if it didn't. Leave me some comments, you guys. I respond back to all comments and I read all my comments. Okay, you guys? All right. Let's see. I think that's it. Also, when you subscribe and hit that notification bell, I pick a random subscriber, reach out to a random subscriber at the beginning of every month to let them know that they have won a free, I said free, y'all, who doesn't like free 99, a free 30-minute reading with yours truly. All right. So if you like the opportunity to win a 30-minute free reading, then that's even more reason to hit that subscribe button, okay, and that notification bell. All right. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into it, all right? So, I've already prayed and meditated on the oracles over here to my right. We're going to start off with the tarot. I want to tell you, we're going to start over here. We're going to talk about some major arcanas that you have that you have or will be in your energy over the next 30 days. And then we'll talk about this crowning energy before we pop off into the tarot, okay? So without further ado, let's get started, y'all. Okay. So Virgo, I hope you're doing well, abundantly blessed, and just happy. I can't believe that February, we're almost in the middle of February. Isn't this crazy? Year 2025 is just going by as quickly as it rolled in, right? So just take a moment to breathe, to be grateful, relax, relate, and release. Enjoy the moment. Be present, all right? Because time waits for no man. I'm telling you. I mean, you look up and shit's gone. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into your major arcana. If you don't know anything about tarot, there are 78 tarot cards in a deck. I just saw 555 on the timer. You might want to look up that angel number. Fives are all about change, okay? I asked, there are 78 cards, but 22 of them are major arcana. That's the major energy, depending on the choices and what's going on in your life, that shows up, okay? First that came out for you was the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One, or the Hanged Person. All right, this is that watery energy, that emotional energy. I don't know, maybe this is, maybe you are or will be in the Hangman because maybe you need to take a pause. Maybe you need to stop and think about some things. Maybe you need to put some things into perspective or see things from a different perspective even, right? Yeah. So take this pause, reevaluate, right? Yeah. It says, and we have J. Cole representing the Hangman. It says, and sometimes you can put yourself in the Hangman, right? Maybe, excuse me, I'm starting to burp. I hope this doesn't indicate any sort of drama in your reading, Virgo. But anyway, sometimes we can put ourselves in the Hangman, and sometimes Spirit can. But when we put ourselves in the Hangman, it's because maybe we're operating off of a limited belief system, and maybe we need to see things from another way, right? It says, I feel trapped, indecisive, and confined. I think I may be self-sabotaging myself, and I feel stagnant in my current situation. So if any of you are feeling stagnant in your current situation, maybe you feel like you're indecisive or self-sabotaging yourself, maybe it is time to take that pause and be in Hangman for just a little bit, right? Until you're able to see things maybe from an eagle's perspective, right? Higher than any other bird. And the second is more water energy, the High Priestess, Cancerian energy, right? All this emotional type of energy here. The High Priestess is tapped in and tuned into her intuition. And I say her, it doesn't matter your gender. It's just the High Priestess is feminine energy. All right? Tapping into your wisdom, tapping into that intuition that comes through your crown, through your third eye, and through your gut, right? Learning to trust that voice, learning to rely on that voice to guide you, right? So maybe, just maybe, Virgo, you need to take this pause and be in this High Priestess energy, right? That all-knowing energy that tapped into your intuitive side, all right? So maybe you can make better decisions because you have better discernment. All right, so the header energy or the crowning energy that I have for you, normally I use a tarot deck in order to get the crowning energy, but I am using an oracle deck, and we will clarify these oracle messages with the tarot deck. First card up in your umbrella energy, which is the umbrella, which is like an umbrella. It's over top of you, right? The energy over the next 30 days is stranger curiosity. All right, maybe you're curious about something. You know, maybe something feels strange to you. Maybe that's piqued your curiosity. Or maybe there's a stranger that's entered your life that you're curious about. Yes. And, yeah. This adds to an 8, so maybe something that you can make a commitment towards, you know, something to focus on, be committed to. This also reduces to a 2, and 2s are all about making a choice. So maybe you might have to make a choice about this curious stranger here. Then I've got mindful, number 40, groupthink. All right, maybe this is you getting advice from other people or being a part of a group, you know, but maybe this is you being mindful and maybe not following along with the group, maybe hearing what the group has to say, but forming your own decisions, especially where it affects your stability. You know, this is a 40, and that reduces to a 4, and 4s are all about safety, security, and stability. So don't be a sheep, right? Don't go along with the group think, right? Be mindful of that, and make sure that you're making decisions based off of what it is that you want and what it is that you need versus the group. 11:11 on the timer. Whale song. Maybe some of this is be mindful, or what is being discussed in this group think. Maybe some of this will resonate with you, right? With the whale song. Maybe something will definitely resonate with you that you can, you know, marinate on. This adds to a 7, so spirit is definitely involved, right? 7s could be about making, you know, having lots of options, making choices, what to invest in. And then 7 just represents that spiritual holy number, right? But this reduces to a 5, and like we said before, 5s are all about change, and change, sometimes change is fine, but sometimes change is very difficult, very hard to embrace, and sometimes that brings conflict, right? And maybe in that group think you might be getting some form of advice as well from others, and maybe you need to take what resonates with you and leave the rest, right? Like I told you at the beginning, whatever resonates, take it. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Card number 31 adds to a 4, which is all about what? Safety, security, and stability. Reduces to a 2. 2s are all about making a choice, right? Making a choice, maybe whether you're going to understand that the universe is your partner. This life that we have, we're really collaborating with spirit. We're not here just doing everything on our own. It's a collaboration, right? And then lastly, we've got number 55. We've already talked about 5s. The farther gate. You taking a bold step forward, Virgo. What will you be making changes to and taking a bold step forward? What are you going to be moving towards very boldly? All right, so let's find out. What's on the bottom of the deck? 3 of Wands. Putting in the work, manifesting, choosing your path, your direction, waiting for your ships to come in. Now that I've done the work, will my ships come in? Whatever I've been manifesting, will my ships come in? Will I see the fruits of my labor? Right? Will I see it? Will I be able to grow? Alright. So, Holy Spirit, we've already shuffled, and so we want some answers. What is the first row? What is the stranger or curiosity card for Virgo? 10 of Swords. The end of a painful cycle. The end of a difficult cycle. Right? The end of a cycle where it felt like every time you turned around, somebody was trying to stab you in your back. Right? Okay. And what is this mindful? Well, let's just get another one. Holy Spirit, we're just going to go down each one. So, what does this 10 of Swords and the stranger represent for Virgo? Yeah, you might be putting an end to this painful cycle with this Ten of Swords, because somebody cannot be trusted here. There's a level of uncertainty, a level of, I can't trust this situation, I can't trust this person, I can't trust this stranger, I don't know. Yeah, there's something that either lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, whatever is going on here. It's just not good. What's number 17? Yeah. So I don't know what the stranger or curiosity is, but I see that you will be sorting this, ending a painful cycle, because this situation, you just don't trust it. You don't trust it. All right, Holy Spirit, what is this mindful groupthink? What is this? Aquarius energy, you having unwavering faith and trust in spirit, right? Yeah. You knowing that if you do what you're supposed to do, that spirit is going to, continue to guide you and bless you and encourage you, right? Yeah. What else for this star and this mindful energy? Yeah. That star could also be healing too. Remember, we saw the Hangman that talked about self-sabotage. Well, to me, this is the card that speaks volumes about self-sabotage, and that's the Eight of Swords. Most times, this is a feeling of, I feel trapped, I feel confined, I can't move, but a lot of times it's our own internal voices that are sabotaging us and making us feel trapped or confined. But it looks like, Virgo, that, maybe you're not going to be sabotaging yourself anymore or creating delusions for yourself, right? Because if you lie to yourself, I mean, God knows you'll lie to anybody, but you are going to be having these epiphanies of truth and clarity so that you can cut yourself out of this trapped feeling, cut yourself out of this self-sabotage type of energy. I love it. And that's you being mindful under this groupthink energy. Maybe that's counseling or getting advice or whatever that is to help you become more empowered in order to cut yourself loose. All right. What's this whale song with the resonating for Virgo over the next 30 days? Two of Coins. Twos are all about making a choice. Two of Coins it's about partnership. It's about harmony, finding balance, right? Maybe this is finding balance in your finances or whatever you consider abundance, right? Maybe it's about a partnership as well. But something is resonating or needs to resonate with you, right? In order for you to feel this feeling of balance. Most times in the tarot deck, these two coins are not balanced. They're skewed, right? What else? What else for this whale song and this Two of Coins? Lovers. Gemini energy. It's lovers, soulmate energy. That divine soulmate energy. Maybe you finding harmony and peace and partnership with this lovers card right here. All right, yeah, that's harmony right there. Okay, so what about this 31 card in the hand? The universe is your partner. What does that mean for Virgo, Holy Spirit? Living your best life. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is you enjoying your life with family, friends, your support system, the people that love you and care about you the most, right? Enjoying those pivotal life moments that mean the most, right? Yeah, living life to the fullest. And maybe this is living life to the fullest with your partner, because it says the universe is your partner, right? Maybe this is Spirit telling you to trust the universe, right? And continue to live an abundant life, or if you're not living an abundant life, to live life to the fullest. Okay? Live life to the fullest. What else for the universe is your hand? I mean, I'm sorry, the universe is your partner, and the Three of Cups. We got the Fool, a brand new chapter, a brand new cycle about to start for you. New beginnings. I love it. Taking that leap of faith. That leap of faith, because you have unwavering faith here with this star energy. Taking that leap of faith and closing out things that no longer need to be part of your life and starting brand new. Starting brand new and living your life to the fullest. Oh yeah, baby. The universe is in your hands. Alright, what is this farther gate? Taking a bold step forward for Virgo. What does this mean? You being this pre-Empress energy, this independent, whether you're in a partnership or not, this is you as an individual being abundant all by yourself, being independent, being successful, right? Yeah, you look good, you smell good, you bring home your own bacon, you're good, right? What else? I'm going towards this Ace of Coins, the ultimate in prosperity, this gift from Spirit of prosperity and abundance. Wow, I love that. And it's so beautiful because this pentacle reminds me of the sun, right? Yeah. Sorry. I thought, excuse me. I thought I saw the sun card, but this reminds me of the sun card, which is the happy 2222 on the timer. Look that up. This pentacle or this coin reminds me of the sun card, which represents the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. It represents abundance, blessings, just anything you could ever want and dream of. You know, happiness, joy, contentment, prosperity. I love it. It's very good. And we have the Three of Wands again on the bottom. Yeah, what does the future look like? Will my ships come in? Well, I see this beautiful, loving, nurturing connection here, which could include marriage, kids, and the whole shebang. Yeah, Hierophant. Alright, the Hierophant. Well, the Hierophant is the opposite or the partner to the High Priestess. She's more spiritual. He's just more religious. But these two are a couple. Right? They both wear crowns. They are equally yoked. That's what's up with these two. Right? This is all about, you know, those core values. Also, those core values that you're taught growing up that are important, that guide your life, those religious beliefs, those traditions, those institutions. This is one of the marriage cards, because this also represents the institution of marriage. This is one of the marriage cards in the tarot deck. Alright? So, this definitely could lead you to your ships coming in to have this beautiful situation here. Right? I love it. Yeah. And this is either you being the emperor, the ruler, the leader, right? That people look up to, follow, respect. You make sure that people are protected. You take care of home and hearth, right? This is either you or the partner that will be coming towards you, okay? As this Aries or emperor energy here. You don't have to be an Aries, but yeah, Time to release this anxiety. Time to release that feeling of feeling trapped, that anxiety, that depression, worry, because justice is coming. Fairness is coming to you. Fairness is coming to you in this Libra energy. Alright? Fairness is coming to you. Justice is coming to you. Right? And maybe justice over, you know, maybe a toxic situation, toxic people, places, or things, addictions, whatever this devil energy or this Capricorn energy means to you, Virgo. Excuse me, got something going on. Alright, so we're only clarifying the 2 layers. Now we're going to move over to the Oracle deck. I asked about what spirit animal best represents our Virgos over the next 30 days, and I got giraffe. It says, reflection. If you're facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You do not rush into making a decision. Take a pause. Take a break. Sit down somewhere. Really think about it. Consult that intuition with the High Priestess. Alright? It says, do not rush into making a decision. You're advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. Alright? So take the time you need to reflect on the situation. Really think about it. Really marinate on it and use discernment and now spirit to give you that clarity that you need. Alright? So what's the tea? What's the tea with our Virgos? Well, we already saw this with that Devil card. There may be some toxic people or toxic people, places, or things in your world, right? Where is it? Yeah, toxic people. This is the same type of energy right here. All right, where you feel bound, you feel trapped, and it could be feeling bound or trapped or confined by an addiction. All right, or negative ways of thinking, old tired belief systems that no longer resonate. Right? Yeah. It's time to address that. And make sure that first and foremost you nurture yourself and you show yourself compassion, and then those around you. Practice self-care, please, and thank you. Somebody may be full of ego, vanity, pride. Maybe they lead with ego, vanity, and pride. Ego is edging God out. Maybe something or someone or something needs to be renewed, or somebody wants a renewal here. Alright? Maybe somebody feels that spark, that chemistry, or maybe somebody needs a renewal or that spark relit, not just for, for a relationship, but, maybe just creatively, you need that spark. Right? I feel like somebody used to party and invite external energies in, right? Party scene, smoking, drinking, out there having fun, which could be where that double energy came from. I feel like somebody is no longer wanting maybe that lifestyle or to do that anymore. And somebody wants to look towards North Node, right? Somebody wants to get out of that South Node, feeling stuck and confined and stagnant, right? To look towards their North Node and collaborate with Spirit for a higher level of understanding, that High Priestess energy, that spiritual or that religious growth, spiritual growth, okay? North Node bound, baby. And last, yes, baby, we've got Pluto. It's time for transformation. It's time for transformation. All right. Yes, baby. What is it? Pluto is about regeneration and transformation. You know it. All right. What else? What shadow work needs to be worked on over the next 30 days? You might want to heal through art, whatever needs to be healed within you. You can heal that through art. Avoidance. Stop avoiding things, right? You need to wait. It says it's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. Maybe you've been avoiding certain things in your life that need to be confronted in order for you to have growth, so that you can move forward, so that you are no longer in any type of stagnant or blocked energy. It's time to find wholeness. Yes, find wholeness where you feel more complete, right? Positive changes, right? Yes, 31:31 on the timer. It's time for self-reflection. Yes. And it's so funny because the giraffe also talks about self-reflection. I can't make it up, guys. Spirit is always on point. What else? What else needs to be worked on, looked at, whatever the case? Your direction. What direction are you going in? Make sure you make the right choice. All right, in your direction. Do not deviate from your path. Okay? Do not deviate from your path. Do not create limitations for yourselves. Do not self-sabotage. Because if you do, it may cause you to make the wrong decision. Alright? Study long, you study wrong. 32:32 on the timer. I don't know why I keep seeing these numbers today. Use foresight. Alright? Think things through. Use foresight. Because you are empowered. You are the authority. You make these hard charging decisions for you and your life. Alright, Virgo? Even though it's a collaboration, remember? Alright, what else? Intuitively, what would your ancestors like to tell you? I've got divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is the message. And we've been talking about that with your High Priestess energy. Divine timing also. Everything unfolds in its time. You need to trust the universe's timing. Where did we see... I thought we saw trust the universe somewhere. I don't know where that was, but anyway, trust the universe, my loves. And lastly, yes, take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Alright, even if that faith is only as big as a mustard seed, take it. Trust. Trust the universe. Trust spirit. Okay? Angels, what do you got to say? First angel message is Earth Mother. You know how to evolve. It says there is something you know. There's something you know that needs your time and attention, Virgo. Something you know needs your action. Something you know is going to help you grow and evolve. All right. So you're being invited to take the steps to move out of being stuck. Move out of being stuck. Move out of stagnation. Right. Move out of being this hangman in pause mode. Right. And then we've got Archangel Uriel says, this is a learning experience. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing is a learning experience. Take the time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Really think about it. Really examine that knowledge that you've learned from whatever this experience is, or whatever you will go through over the next 30 days. Divine intervention, divine timing, remember? Alright, I've got my own angel numbers here. I've got 8888. Empowerment. Find your own personal power. Alright, yes. Finding your own personal power. You're the authority. You're the empowered one. You are the one that sits on the throne. High Priestess. 1441. Use your unique skills. Right? Use your unique skills that you have been given by spirit, right? Yeah. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed. You're going to level up in your career or business. That's priority right now. How does Spirit suggest you practice self-care? Creating a routine. And you're a Virgo. Okay, most Virgos have a routine. Most Virgos have spreadsheets. Most Virgos have everything mapped out, planned out, written out. Okay, so this is not something that, new to you, right? Create a routine. Ground yourself. Some of you might want to start a side hustle, baby. I just saw 3636 on the timer. And whatever you've gone through in the past, hey, especially with this double energy, whether it's addictions, toxicities, ways of thinking, a negative mindset, whatever, guess what? It's time to bounce back. Time to bounce back, baby. Alright, what healing stone or crystal is suggested for you? I've got moldavite. Moldavite. It's good for change, and we saw all kinds of fives in your energy, and 5 in numerology represents change, okay? Evolution, awakening. Oh yeah, baby, that's you. That is you. Get you some moldavite. Ooh, I'm sweating, I'm hot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm turning towards the fan. Get you some moldavite, alright? Add to your collection of crystals and healing stones. And last but not least, my beautiful Virgos, I have got, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it, Virgo. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. And we talked about 5s being about change. Change is coming, Virgo. Alright? If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. You are the authority, alright, in your life. You are the empowered one in your life, right? Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Alright? Alright. So, I really hope you were able to get something out of this message today. It was a great message. Great message. You might be closing some doors on some things, right? Completing some things and starting anew. And maybe that's what's needed. I know that you're an earth sign, and sometimes change is not easy, Virgo. You like things to stay status quo, I know. Alright? But change equals forward movement, and forward movement equals change. Trust the universe, Virgo. Alright? That being said, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Alright? Alright, you guys. I hope you got something out of this. Let me know if it did resonate with you in any way, you guys. Virgo, take care until we meet again. Peace.